beautiful friends. So today I'm going to be answering a few questions that I've been asked on my different accounts and handles. Of course, as always, I'm going to be answering a lot of weight loss related questions from this book. If you haven't still read it or haven't still come across it, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description box with details. So let's get to the questions that have been asked. Is by a girl called Hina from Jaipur, and she is asking if I recommend pills for fat loss. Well, there is still no pill that has come for fat loss which is completely without side effects, but I have something I can tell you which will make a lot of sense to you. If you did not have a pill to get fat, you don't need a pill to get unfat. So no, the answer is no. There is no safe fat loss pill out there that's available right now which can help you lose weight. There is a full chapter on this in this book which can help you about what are the different ways to weight loss and which are healthy ways to weight loss, which is chapter number 8. I'm going to reading out a few extracts from chapter number 8, which talks about how medicine can help you in weight loss. So there are a couple of drugs available in the market which can help you to reduce weight, but of course some of them are banned in some countries and not the others, and I would highly recommend that you speak to your physician before you take any drug. And see, these drugs need to be given to someone who's clinically unwell. So 99% of the times, if you're a little obese or a little overweight, you don't need to actually take a drug to lose weight. So there are options like Orlistat. There is Ibutramine, which is actually banned all over the world right now. Something you should know about fat loss and weight loss. First of all, when you're trying to lose weight on the scale, there are 3 ways by which you can do it. You can either lose water, which is if you could dehydrate. If there's a diet plan which gives you a lot of mono diet plans, which is off salt, only one thing a day, they all focus on basically losing a lot of water from your body. So you do lose on the scale, but after a while it comes back, and sometimes it comes back double. So that's one way by which people lose weight on the scale, which is not healthy. Second thing that usually happens is when people lose their muscle mass. So you could when you go on a diet which is very less in proteins, then when your dietitian tells you that you don't have to have dal, you don't have to lift weights, you have to have no protein, you don't have to have milk, that's basically reducing all the muscle in your body. So you do lose weight a lot on the scale, but what happens is you're lean fat. So your fat is there where it should be, and what all you've lost on the scale is basically the muscle. Now what happens when you do that is that once you're on a diet which is high in protein, of course you'll gain back all your weight, which is healthy. But what it does bad to your metabolism is that when you are less on your muscle mass, your metabolism is much slower. So what is actually it's done to you is, instead of boosting your metabolism and making you more healthy, has actually made you more sluggish. So that's why after a lot of these funny diet plans and losing a lot of weight on them, there are a lot of women which complain of having PCOD, there are a lot of women which complain of having thyroid problems. So all this is related to your muscle mass loss as vis-a-vis fat loss that should have happened. The third way one gets to lose weight is, of course, what's the required one, is that the fat loss. Now fat loss means you don't stop lifting weights, you don't stop having protein, you don't stop your carbohydrates, you don't stop your essential fats. That means you have a balanced diet plan. Along with the balanced diet plan, you go on a good exercise plan. Kind of plans that we recommend at Nidhi, but of course you don't decide where your fat goes from. So if along with those plans you need to lose specifically on an area, then of course you need to go in for something like cool sculpting or cavitation or radiofrequency or cold laser for surgery. Then you have those non-surgical options. I enjoyed this video and I answered most of your questions. If there's anything more that you need to ask me, you can always drop me a message or a comment. Share this video with other people who maybe need this information, and I'll see you next time.